What's up guys, leftstickrightstick here again with another team pick review. This week there isn't actually much of a theme this time, surprisingly. We had a pattern themes before, but this time we don't. And it's back on Friday, so sort of a mixed schedule going on there for team picks. But first up we've got It's Jumpless by Sega42596. It's an interesting level. Literally, you can't jump. It's all in the title. Pressing X in some of the rooms might give you different sort of abilities, like changing platform, changing things that are active. So you just got to make your way through without being able to jump. And some of it's sort of puzzly. You gotta figure your way around, as well as actually a bit of dexterity with the controller sometimes, because it's not just X that you need to press. There's also circle and triangle that works as well. And I think R1 also does as well. And it's sort of a bit of a timing thing in some of the rooms, but it's all separated into individual rooms, so it's kind of nice in that aspect. And what's really good about this being team picked is sort of it shows very distinctly how aesthetics really doesn't matter in actual gameplay, because it's still quite fun using this whole you can't jump mechanic throughout the whole progression of the rooms. The aesthetic is clearly it's not the most beautiful of levels, you can tell, but it's got great gameplay element which really makes up completely for its bland or like really basic look. And sometimes in some of these sections, like you could tell earlier, it's just quite ugly, to be fair, this level. But it's quite nice. This puzzle. You've got to use your brain as well here. It's a little teaser element as well. So great variety within the level. So I think it's quite a nice team pick, even though it shows that it's not much of you don't need aesthetics, and it's got race in it too. So practice that too. But if you like it, let me know in the comments below. Next up we have The Wizarding Journey by MilleogFreja. It is the third level in the Wizarding series by MilleogFreja, third and final one in his trilogy, Wizarding trilogy, and it rounds up his Wizarding team picks. All three of his Wizarding levels have been team picked, and this is just the latest of the lot. And it's actually very nice. It is a very simple, basic level. It's a side scroller, and it's just you're just avoiding stuff. But it's got what's really nice about it, it's got a shop, you've got power ups, and you've got achievements in there. So it's everything that you need. What you expect from a normal maybe mobile game, you've got in this level in the Wizarding Journey. And the aesthetics again is quite basic, to be honest, but he's put it in quite nicely. What I don't quite really understand is sort of what the point is of the Wizarding cards. I mean, it would be nice if there's an extra section of different wizards and there's like different cards there. That's kind of makes it a bit cooler, rather than just collecting the card and that's it. But you can also upgrade your broom, which actually does make a difference. At first I wasn't sure how much difference it's going to make, but actually you can slow down better, I think. That's what I've noticed anyways, because some of the obstacles, depending what path you take, it does seem like the original broom that you start off with is not quite sufficient. You can't slow down fast enough in some sections, but then when I've upgraded the broom, it sort of seemed to work out. So I mean, it's sort of a level that you got to keep playing to sort of make it keep going. Make the most of it. Would have been nice if those sort of like the dragons that you see there, maybe if they could breathe fire at some points too. Just add an extra little dynamicism, because after a while it does get a bit stale. Even though the obstacles do sort of change around a bit, I feel like because the points we get rack up a bit too slowly, it's not so great. But a really nice level there. Great way to round up his Wizarding Journey. And then last up we have Little Big Smash by AlecLynch. Very well timed this level, because of the recent announcement of the new Smash Bros that will be coming to the Switch. But then so you've got a nice little menu, just like the previous Wizarding Journey, as you'd expect from this sort of level. And then you can actually even create your own platforms, although it's quite limited in what you create your own map. And there's a wide variety of different maps that AlecLynch has provided, with lots of different actual mechanics in each level, which is actually very nice. I really like the variety of stadiums. The fighting element is not so great if you're expecting a proper Smash Bros kind of mechanic. It really doesn't feel like it, but it's I still think it's a great attempt in LittleBigPlanet. Really well done. At first I thought maybe there'd be actually maps, these levels, stages that look like the actual ones, but these are actually very unique and great on their own. It actually does fit LittleBigPlanet, so it's better that way, I guess. And then you've got all the control systems. You've also got like your double jump and like your recovery stuff. Everyone, you get your projectile. So it's quite good, and it's great that there's actually the one player function as well as just playing for multiplayer. So that's really neat. So, all the maps have different features, which is really amazing. I think actually that's sort of one of the highlights. It's not just a bland standard map. It's not. They're dynamic. There's something that happens in them. So that's a really nice feature as well. But you don't have to play it multiplayer to see how it goes with with other people. I've only played it with the AI, but I still find it's really great, and the maps are made very well. But if you like all these team picks, let me know which ones you like the most and why down in the comments below, and click that like button if you enjoyed this team pick review. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to leftstickrightstick for more LittleBigPlanet content as well as Dreams content. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.